Hello Libra, welcome to this space. Welcome to my channel. Well Libra, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G. And today Libra, I am here at my channel, Wow Oracle, to connect with you to do your energy reading for the week of June 14th through June 20th. So Libra, let's go ahead and get right into it. So we're going to tap into different energies for this reading. But there's a couple things I want to say before we get going, okay? These are general readings, all right? So if it's not your week, it's not your week. Don't try to make it fit. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If this message doesn't resonate with you, go ahead and check your moon and your rising signs. And if you don't find the message there are other beautiful readers out here on YouTube that can help you with what's going on in your life. Remember, you do have free will, so whatever you see here, if it's not what you want to see, but you feel like your life is going in that way, know that you have the power to change that. Know that you have the power to create change in your life. Okay, Libra. Also, I am using the same deck that I've been using for a while now. It's the Self Mastery Oracle deck from Archangel Metatron. So understand that if you get a card that you've received in the last couple of weeks, know that that's because that situation is coming back around. Know that's because a lesson still needs to be learned or some growth is still needed to be reaped there. So let's go ahead and get tapped into the energy and see what comes out for you for this week, okay? All right. Archangel Metatron, what messages do you have for Libra? Libra, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of June 14th through June 20th. What messages do you have for Libra? Libra, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of June 14th through June 20th. Okay, Libra, so the card that's coming out for you this week is Air. Fly free. Wow. Wow, Libra. Okay, so you know what? You have not gotten this card before, so this is a new message for you. But there's something interesting here. You know, you are an air energy. You are Libra, and that is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and that's very much air energy. And look at here. We have air here. So, you know, with this 13 here, there's a lot of new beginnings happening for you. A lot of new beginnings towards growth and towards new achievement of goals. I feel like Spirit is asking you to really fly free. Fly like a bird. You know, like, what's her name? You know the song, fly like a bird, I always fly away, I don't know where my home is. I can't remember who the singer of that song is, but that could be a beneficial song for you to listen to right now, because I feel like that's the way your reading is going. Spirit is asking you to allow yourself to really fly, allow yourself to be free, allow yourself to be open, and really enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? Nelly Furtado. There we go. That's who that song's by. It's by Nelly Furtado. Okay, go listen to it if you haven't heard it before. It's a great song, and it might have some resonance for you at this time in your life, okay? But yes, what I'm saying here is that, yeah, you just have a need to just open up and be abundant and allow yourself to just experience things. Don't close off so much, Libra. Allow yourself to be open to beautiful energies and things that are happening around you, you know? You have to I'm just getting this feeling like Spirit is just asking you to just open your heart up and really fly free, okay? So now what I want to do, Libras, is I want to go ahead and I want to read what the book says about this card. Amanda Ellis did a great job at channeling each and every one of Archangel Metatron's messages for each of the cards. So give me one moment while I pull that up. All right, here we go. 13. Fly free. Breathe in the air today and really feel expanding your lungs. With every breath in and out, you are given the chance to renew and replenish your body, getting rid of old, stale energy within and accessing deep breaths of pure air. Open windows to renew the air you breathe in your homes and offices, particularly if there have been arguments, illness, or stress of any description. The air elementals will come in to clear, transmute, and purify all spaces that need their attention. They can get into every corner and place that needs their light fluid energy. Maybe, too, you've been feeling heavy or weighed down by the pressure or stress of life. You're reminded of the benefits of getting out into fresh air to bring color to your cheeks and new energy into your body and to enjoy the natural sunlight available even on the cloudiest of days. So often we get bogged down by daily life, yet you should find time today to spend a moment outside, lie down in the soft grass, or climb a hill to look up to the skies as you did as a child. Nothing to do but watch the clouds drift by, changing shape as they float freely in the sky. You do have time for this. Give yourself permission to connect fully with the element of air, which is so vital for wellness and for life itself, Libra. Libra, look at the cloud designs the angels weave in the sky for you. The smiling face, the dragon's tail, the angel wing. Many spiritual messages are given this way if you only look up to see them. Notice the birds flying freely with grace and speed, riding the currents of air as a dolphin rides the waves of the ocean. The call of the seagull over the sea reminding you of beaches, hot sunny days, and holiday time is healing also. Watch how the birds soar upward, reminding you that you can do this too. Don't limit the height of your ambitions and dreams. There is no ceiling other than that which you impose on yourself. Libra, set your sights higher and further, and feel free to do so. Connecting to the air element also helps you gain a bird's eye view on life and new perspectives and avenues that were hidden before. Sometimes, all that is needed is a fresh look at situations that seem impossible. With the help of air, combined with the power of the mind and the heart, real breakthroughs can happen. The octahedron depicted on this card is a sacred shape linking to the element of air, and it helps us integrate air into our hearts and to heal that which feels constricted or blocked. This may be feelings that have been pushed aside that need to be brought out into the air for release and healing or manifestation. Breathe, release, fly, soar. The element of air offers much. Take its gifts freely given to you now and appreciate all this element brings. Yes, so Libras, if you've been feeling stressed, if you've been feeling bogged down by the everyday mundane, if things have been heavy on your shoulders, if you feel like you're walking around carrying the weight of the world, it is a time for you to release that and fly free, soar, go, be, do. Be out in the world. Don't isolate so much anymore. Bring yourself into the light. Use that power you have within to create that balance in your life. Because, you're a Libra and you're all about balance, okay? So if you've been feeling heavy on one side and not so much happening on the other, create that balance there so you can feel the air beneath your wings once again. Okay, Libras? So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward into the energy part of your reading. So for that, we'll use the tarot. And we'll look at, we're going to look at the energies to help keep you grounded, the energies to help you be more open. We'll look at the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as the negative energies of the week. We'll look at how to best invite in those positive energies, as well as how the negative energies could affect you and things of that like. So let's go ahead and get right into it, Libra. So first and foremost, we're going to look at the energies to help keep you grounded this week, and the energies to help you be more open. So Spirit, what are the energies that are going to help keep my Libras grounded this week? And what energies are going to help them to be more open? All right, Libra, so we have the Nine of Pentacles, and we have the Six of Cups. Okay, so Libra, when it comes to the energies to help you be grounded this week, we do have this Knight of Pentacles. So it's like you creating some newness in your life, doing things differently. For me, the Knight of Cups is about a new routine, a new method, a new way. So this week, change things up. Change things up, Libra. Don't do things the way you've done them in the past. It is time for you to create an entirely new routine for yourself. So it's like if you've been doing something one way, if you've been kind of creating your life in one direction, it's time to change that up completely and go for something different. It could be that the smallest change you make, Libra, is going to change your world in such a huge way, really allowing you to have breakthroughs, really allowing you to have victories and being more efficient at life. And, it's like you're going to no longer feel bored or lazy, but you're going to feel like energetic and wanting to move and wanting to go. Because, the opposite of this is feeling stuck. But I feel, Libra, this week you need to create action in your life, create movement in your life, so you don't come from that stuck feeling anymore. And that's going to help you to feel so much more grounded in everything that you're doing and everything that you're creating right now at this time. Now, it could also be with this Knight of Pentacles that you are dealing with a Leo or a Virgo in your area or in your space, or maybe you have those in your chart and it could be beneficial to see where those lie, because those energies could kind of maybe help you understand what can keep you grounded this week, okay? Now, as far as the energies to help you be more open, we do have the Six of Cups. So this is like Scorpio energy. I do also get a little bit of Virgo or Capricorn, because there's some earth energy here as well. But what I'm seeing here with this Six of Cups, what I'm seeing here with the energies to help you be more open, you need to bring about a sense of innocence back into your life. A sense of, seeing things again from a child's eye. being open to looking at things in a different perspective. Like this card says, you need to see things from a different way. You need to rise above and look at things in an entirely different light. And I see that here as well with the Six of Cups. It's about, you know, seeing things through innocent eyes. Once again, really wondering, creating, doing, diving deep, exploring and discovering, you know, new things and new ways in your life. It could be that when this new energy comes in, this new air energy, that you're meant to really embody this. You're really meant to grab a hold of this and see things from the eyes of a child again. Because I'm getting this idea here, you know, the Six of Cups normally has to deal with, you know, like good memories, nostalgia, but I'm getting more of that innocent side of it, that more like, you know, childhood memories. Like it could be that this week you need to kind of remember how you were when you were a child. You need to remember how you were, like, in, you know, the way you looked at things when you were a kid, like when a flower would grow and you look at that flower and you go, God, that's so beautiful. How does that do that? How does that grow? How does that work? You know, it's like you need to have that kind of energy again. I also kind of feel like for some of you, you need to no longer be stuck in the past, but you need to move forward towards your future, okay? Because, you know, the Six of Cups in a negative sense can be kind of like being stuck in the past, or, you know, being unrealistic about your wants and your needs. So you need to, like, create that balance like you are, Libra. Create that Libra balance in your life so that you can be open to new energies coming your way, okay? So now let's go ahead and we're going to move forward. Oh, also, you know, with that 6 here, sorry, Spirit wanted to stop me right there and tell me that I need to bring up the numerology of this card. 6 is about, you know, adjusting, solving problems so that you can bring cooperation and harmony back in your life. It's also about communication. So it could be this week for you to be more open. You need to create some communication with someone in your life that communication hasn't really been there, okay? So let's go ahead and move forward, and we're going to look at the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as what negative energies are coming your way, because we live in a world of polarity. So we have to look at both sides of the spectrum to see how to best make our way through our weeks, given all the energies that are coming our way, okay? So Spirit, what are the positive energies coming in for my Libras this week? And what negative energies are coming their way? All right, Libras, so we do have the King of Pentacles. That is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but strong Aries and Taurus. Aries also in this sign, but any of those signs for that matter. And we also have the Seven of Cups, so there's a little bit more water energy there. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But let's go ahead and get into each of these cards. So as far as the positive energies coming in for you this week, I see that you're gaining control back of your life. You're like telling yourself that there are certain things that you don't need to do anymore. There's certain ways that you don't need to be, because maybe those things had some security for you in the past. But now you're meant to move forward into more of an abundant way, gaining more power over your life and bringing control back in, disciplining yourself, not in a bad sense, not like, oh my gosh, you're a bad boy or a bad girl, spank yourself, not that way. I mean like telling yourself, okay, I don't need to be that way anymore. I don't need to look at things like that anymore. I need to see the abundance in my life and really understand that the power that holds for me. Understand the power that holds for me, because the king, he's he's a very generous, a very loving king. Now understand though, when I say he, it's, you know, energy is fluid. It goes both ways, however that fits. If you're a male, you're male. If you're a female, you're a female. You can both be kings. We all have divine masculine and feminine within us, okay? Now if I feel a specific card is for a specific gender, I'll say that. I'll say, oh, I feel a man's energy here. But no, what I'm saying is that, you know, the King of Pentacles is just a very stable, very loving, very generous, very helpful person. And this week, that's kind of what you're embodying. You're really embodying that for yourself. And you're like, okay, I've been kind of stuck in the past a little bit here, but I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to be open again. I'm ready to be generous with my love, generous with my resources. And that's going to be really positive for you, because it's going to bring you kind of into a new way of being, into that new routine, okay? Now, as far as the negative energies coming in for you for this week, we do have the Seven of Cups. So I see that a lot of things are coming your way right now, Libra. A lot of choices, a lot of people, a lot of situations. I feel like there's a lot of things that are coming at you and you don't really know what you want. You're not really sure what you need, and you're not really sure which direction you want to go in. But what I see here, though, is that some of the choices that are coming your way this Libra are not meant for you, okay? So you have to really take some time out to understand which choices you should make and which ones you shouldn't, because I feel like there's some energies here that are not quite positive. They're a little negative, okay? Because if you look at the card, some of them, you know, we have spirit and people, but then we have a snake and a dragon. So you kind of have to like watch out for the energies that are coming your way this week and really tell yourself what is meant for you and what's not. You know, because that 7 is about reflection and assessment. Okay, and discovery. So it's like you discovering which direction is the best for you is what's going to help you this week, because I feel like there are some things coming your way that have a negative feeling to them. They feel kind of like, it feels like, I don't know. It kind of almost feels like spiders crawling on my skin, like just a weird vibe. I feel a weird vibe. It could also be, though, with the 7 of Cups, that you're not seeing things for the truth. You're not seeing things for what they really are. It's almost like you'd rather back away from a situation than go towards it. I'm feeling that for some of you Libras. That it's almost like I see you kind of like backing away from a decision that you had already made. And it's almost like you're diverting yourself. You're using tactics to divert yourself from the situation when that's not what is meant to happen. You already made the choice. So you need to follow through, okay? So really watch out for those energies this week, okay? So now, Libras, we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at how to best invite in those positive energies this week and how the negative energies could affect you. So, Spirit, how can my Libras best invite in the positive energies of the week, and how might the negative energies affect them? All right, Libra, so we do have the Page of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Yes. Okay. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and get into each of these cards. So as far as the Page of Cups, we have some more water energy here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I don't know if this has to do with someone in your life or it could just be placements in your chart. But there is strong water energy here, okay, Libra? There's strong water energy. So let's go ahead and dive into what each of these water cards is trying to say, or what this Page of Cups is trying to say more, you know, specifically. Okay, so with this Page of Cups energy, I feel like the best way you can allow the positive energies in this week is to really understand that things are happening around you for a reason. That people are around you for a reason. That situations happen in your life for a reason. Nothing is a coincidence. Everything happens for a reason. And this week, I feel like you're going to be seeing signs and synchronicities that are kind of showing you which direction to move in. It could also be that someone in your life has something they want to share with you. They have a message they want to share with you. It could be some water energy. They have something they want to say to you. And you need to be open to this communication, because I feel like once you open up to this communication, there's going to be new beginnings, new beautiful beginnings that are going to take you away from the block that's kind of happening in your life. Because I feel for some of you, with this air energy, with this air fly free, you've been feeling kind of stuck, feeling blocked, feeling like you can't move. And I feel like someone's coming in. Someone is coming in this week with some messages for you that are going to help you to no longer be stuck, help you to move forward in your life. Or it could just be that you are really, tapping into your higher self, receiving messages from your higher self. It could be that music you listen to has a message for you, a meaning for you. So it's like, pay attention. Pay attention and be open to the signs and synchronicities that are all around you, because there's messages there for you. There's hidden gems in the things that are happening around for you that are going to help you to bring stability and security back into your life. It also could be that this water energy is going to help to bring that security and that control back into your life, but you have to be open. You have to be open to that kind of energy, okay, Libra? Now, as far as how the negative energies could affect you, we do have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so it's almost like I'm getting this feeling here. It's almost like this week you need to be really mindful of the choices you're making, okay? Because I'm seeing here that if you make the wrong choices this week, if you go in the wrong directions, you're going to create some non-movement in your life. You're going to stop something that's meant to happen from happening. It's almost like you're going to get a bit of bad luck, Or there could just be, this could be also kind of resonating with how I said there's some negative energy here. Well, you know, the Wheel of Fortune, when it comes out in the negative aspect, it's almost like negative external forces. There could be someone or something in your life that is kind of not giving you what you want or not giving you what you need, or they could be giving you misinformation. They could be misguiding you when you're meant to kind of make the choices of your own life on your own. It could be also that life cycles are not coming to an end, or things aren't coming to completions because you're not making the choice. Like I said, I also felt like you were diverting from a situation. You were like turning your back from a situation. You're like, no, I don't want to make that choice right now. I don't want to deal with that decision. I don't want to go there right now. Well, what's happening is because you're doing that, you're stopping the wheels of life from turning, okay? You're bringing, it's almost like you're a little out of control. You're a little out of control. It's making the situation out of control, okay? Because we have a control card, and then, you know, the Wheel of Fortune can also mean out of control. So it could be that the decisions that are happening this week are also out of your hands. They could be divinely guided, so you just need to kind of go with it. Don't divert yourself from it. Don't move away from it, but just be open to it. Be open to allowing that energy in so that spirit can do its work. Because if you don't, Spirit's just going to keep tapping on your shoulder every time, trying to tell you, okay, this is time for this lesson, it's time for this growth. But if you're always trying to turn away from the situation, it's just going to keep coming back around and around and around. I'm getting like the picture of like a hamster wheel. You're like I know, I'm not trying to call you out or trying to say that you look like a hamster, any of you, okay? Please don't take that as what I'm saying. But I am getting a mental picture of a hamster running on a hamster wheel, just going around and around and around, but not getting very far, or really not getting anywhere, okay? So watch out for those energies this week, okay, Libra? So now let's go ahead and we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at the benefit of the positive energies, as well as how to best overcome the negative challenges. So Spirit, what is the benefit of the positive energies for my Libras this week? And how can they best overcome the negative challenges? All right, Libra, so we do have the 9 of Wands and the 8 of Swords. Okay. All right, so when it comes to the benefit of the positive energies, we do have the 9 of Wands. So this is about trusting. This is about having a little faith. It's about being resilient in life and having the courage to allow something or someone in, knowing that this person or this situation is going to help to recover you. It's going to help to bring you love again into your life. It could be that for quite some time you were on the mend from something, dealing with a lot of grievances, dealing with a lot of defensive energies. You've been really on the edge, and this situation is going to help to relieve that. It's almost like if you can be open to signs and synchronicities, if you can be open to a friend or family or loved one who can have some messages for you so that you can bring control back into your life, and if you're open to do things differently, you're gonna be able to be persistent in your life and be on like more of a recovery road. Like really making, while keeping things important to yourself, keeping things that are important to you close to you, you're going to be able to release some of the things that are not needed for you so that you can make the right decisions and right choices in your life, okay? Now, as far as how to best overcome the negative challenges, we do have the 8 of Swords. Okay, so normally the 8 of Swords is about, it's about isolating and self-imposed restriction and imprisoning yourself or things like that, you know what I'm saying? Or even imprisonment, like in the county or whatever. But that's not the vibe I'm getting from this. What I'm getting from this, Libra, is that this week you need to be open to new perspectives. Take the blindfold off. Release yourself from the restriction and be open to the new energies that are trying to come in, because Spirit's asking your soul to fly free. Spirit's asking you to give yourself some freedom. Allow yourself to enjoy things. Allow yourself to be happy. Even when in the past you've been vulnerable and things didn't quite work out for you, and you were like, well, you know what, I'd rather be guarded. It worked for me. I'd rather do this like self-imposed restriction. I don't want to go there because I don't want to be hurt again. Spirit's saying, that is not the way to live. That is not the way to move. That is not the way to operate. You need to reap the lessons and the growth in every situation. So be open. And even if you get hurt again, Libra, you're all about balance. You'll be okay. You're going to rebalance your life, and you're going to come back into a better sense of self no matter what happens. Because, I mean, I have Libras in my life who, yeah, they get knocked down. But you know what? They get right back up. They get right back up. They get back on that horse, and they head down that road. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. It's almost that kind of like energy, you know what I'm saying, Libra, where you're like, I'm gonna just go forward in my life, and even if I get knocked down, I'm gonna get back up again. I'm going to get back up again. So I'm going to be open now to new perspectives. I'm going to be open into new ways of seeing things. And I'm going to make better choices in my life so I can get the ball and I can get the wheel turning in the things that I want, the people I want, the situations I want, the jobs I want, whatever the situation may be. Because, you know, this is a general reading, so I can't really, I don't really see like if it's love or if it's career or what it is. But there's something here that's meant to move forward, Libra. But you have to be open to seeing things with those innocent eyes of a child again, being open to, you know, being spontaneous and just going for your best good, dreaming big, flying, soaring, you know what I'm saying? Just spreading your wings and really going for life. All right, Libra. So now what I want to do is I want to go ahead and pull one more card for you, and it's going to be the overall impact of the energies, positive and negative. So Spirit, what is the overall impact from the energies, positive and negative, for my Libras, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, for the week of June 14th through June 20th? All right, Libras, so we have the Five of Pentacles. So, you know, normally, Libra, with the Five of Pentacles, this is about you being left out in the cold or someone being left out in the cold. But what I see here for you is that no longer are you going to feel this way in life. No longer are you going to self-imprison yourself. No longer are you going to isolate, but you are going to decide to have a recovery. You're going to decide to no longer be on the outside looking in, but you're going to go for what you want. Now, it could also be that, Libra, for some of you out there, I know this is going to be hard to hear, but it could be that for some of you out there, you're still coming from that place of hurt, that place of sadness. And it could be that, you know, you're still not making a choice. You're not making a choice to move forward in your life, but it's either you're keeping yourself out in the cold or you're putting someone else out in the cold. I'm not really sure what it is. I'd have to pull more cards, but this is the general reading and I don't want to get too deep into it. Let me see. Yeah, Libra, you just need to be open to recovering from pain in the past so that you can move forward in your life. And it could be that this week you're still kind of dealing with that. You're still dealing with a little bit of instability because, you know, the King of Pentacles is a very stable person, but the Five of Pentacles has a little bit of instability there, a little bit of challenge. So this week, life may be a bit of a challenge, but I see that you can rise above because you do have the Fly Free card here. So no matter the energies of the week, Libra, know that you can do it. Know that whatever you're going through is meant to happen, and it'll all work out in given time, okay? Okay. Well, Libras, now what I want to do is I want to go ahead and I want to pull 3 cards from the Divine Directions by Jade Sky as some extra guidance for you for your week, okay? So give me a moment to tap into that. So Spirit, what messages of guidance do you have for Libra? Libra, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, for the week of June 14th through June 20th. What messages of guidance do you have for Libra, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, for the week of June 14th through June 20th? All right, Libra, so your first guidance card for the week to come out is Heal. Look at that. You have a natural gift for healing through your hands, words, or actions. This, I don't feel like this has to do with you healing others. This has to do with you healing yourself. Spirit's telling you it's time for you to heal. It's time for you to recover. It's time for you to take off the blinders. Stop restricting yourself. Heal so that you can move forward. Okay? Now your second card to come out is Create. Unlock your creative side with dance, music, art, or writing. Express yourself. So this week, Libra, if you are feeling bogged down, if you are feeling like the weight of the world's on your shoulders, if you feel stuck and you feel like you can't move forward, do something you enjoy. If you enjoy coloring, or you enjoy singing, or you enjoy listening to music, or you enjoy writing, or whatever it is you do, express yourself so that you can raise your vibration, raise your energy, and come into that more balanced, secure place, okay? Now, your third card to come out is passion. Passion isn't confined to sexual energy. Life is meant to be felt. Don't hold back. And look it's interesting how this is coming out in between the 8 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles, okay? So the 5 of Pentacles is being left out in the cold, not being very passionate in life, kind of holding back. The 8 of Swords is also about holding back. And Spirit's telling you that no, now is not the time to hold back any longer in your life. It is time to go for what you want. Go for your dreams. Fly free, Libra. Be the air energy that you are. Really come from that place. You know, have some justice in your life. Create some beauty in your life. Okay, Libra? Well, those are your messages for this week. I hope they resonated with you, Libra. I hope you were able to take something from this to help you with your week. If it did resonate with you, please comment below. Let me know how. Let me know what's kind of going on in your life. I love to read any messages you guys have. Also, if you're new to my channel, please like, click, subscribe. Hit that bell if you want to be notified to my future content. Well, this is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, coming to you from my channel, Wow Oracle. I just want to say thank you, Libra. Thank you for being with me in this space. Thank you for being open to the messages from Spirit. Thank you for being open to the guidance. I hope it helps you. I hope you're able to take something from this for your week, okay? Well, thank you. Just thank you. Thank you so much. I love you all so much. Much love from me to you. I'll see you guys next week. Namaste.